So now
See,
you just ready to like explode, and you know so much stuff about the Cash Money, the Hot Boys, and I just
you
don't
know what, Queen?
that.
He want me to explode. He wants me to explode.
I I hear you, but
This is his voice from the dead. If he gonna tell, like he said, he ain't gonna tell nothing that he didn't do. He told it to me because I told the things to him. It was things I used to get in the spirit. He couldn't get away with nothing with me. Nothing. So I had to become the confidant.
and
I was the confidant.
because I read your message how you was like a lot of the Cash Money or Hot Boys was having sex with other guys.
Yes.
So I seen that
He
message.
brought a guy to my house. He brought a guy to my house one time, and I wasn't supposed to know that was his boyfriend when he had the brown Range Rover, the tan Range Rover. And the dude went through it all. I was asking him, I was like, me and him were in a discussion, and I had, at that time, I had a best friend that was gay. I always hung with gay guys, and he knew it. So we were talking about my son. Him and the guy had pulled up, but what happened was I saw them pull up. I was at the front, in my front window in the front of my house. And I saw them coming down the street, and the guy was driving his truck.
Right.
And he was a high yellow guy. And he had on his little, polo caps, and I already know how they move. I don't care how hard they look.
Who are you talking about? They want to know
The guy who was driving Stone at the time. It had to be somebody he was messing with. Because when I had the conversation with him, me and him were having a conversation. He had bought my son a whole bunch of jerseys, different kind of basketball jerseys and all kind of stuff. And so I was having a conversation with him about my son wearing his pants sagging. Because that's when, they were wearing the big pants back then, but they were sagging. And I was like, well, why does he have to have sagging pants? I'm like, why can't he wear his pants like this guy, right? The guy tells me, you don't want him to wear his pants like me.
So you saying that Stone was gay?
Undercover, he could have been all of that. That's what the industry is.
And more.
That's what the industry is. That's what the industry is. They did all kind of crisscrossing. When I checked his background, when I checked Stone record and pulled up everything, he had prostitution charges in Florida. Like, where you come from with fucking prostitution charges? This is public information. Like, how the fuck you get prostitution charges? What the fuck you was prostituting? Sometimes I be wanting to wake his ass up from the dead. You know what I'm saying? So I could just pop his face.